me just put everything. No! Hello, Team Gomal. I always wanted to do this video because this video is just a lot of fun. I know you can hear random noises. I can't help it. It's construction. Apparently there's construction always going on around me. Let us start. Let us start from the beginning. First picture is my most adorable picture. I think I would be happy if my children look like this. I'm just Snapchat or to not Snapchat. Snapchat. Hey guys, I'm doing this fun video and I'll give you a hint. Da, 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 da. Guess what it is. If you guys want to follow me on Snapchat, just take a screenshot of this code that you see right here, and then you can go to Snapchat and add me on Snapchat by this code. So circular, and I look like a really cute Eskimo baby, and I have such cute cheeks, and I don't look at this picture as myself. I look at this picture as, oh my god, this baby is so cute. I know it sounds really narcissistic that I think that I look cute, but look at this picture, guys. Won't you say that you look cute if you look like this when you were little? Oh, the cheeks have always been there, I guess. You know how everybody asks me, how's your skin so glowy? My skin is actually glowing in this picture as well. And let's not even forget the mark that I did. I don't know why I put a mark on my own face, but this, I think my Tauji holding me, and look at her face. My elder cousin sister that's holding me, and then this is my own sister who's like completely bedazzled by what is this new baby, and I'm there in her arms licking my own fingers. This is my favorite baby picture because I just look like grumpy, but at the same time I look happy and at peace with the grass. It's such a cute frilly frock. I have no idea where my mom got this from, but I have crazy amounts of coal smeared on my hands. Oh, this is my Taiji that's sitting next to me, and I'm on the floor. They mostly put me on the floor because I mean obviously a cloth underneath, because I would sit at one place and all I would do was just sit. Like I wasn't crazy. I didn't move around a lot. I just sat there. They're just staring at me like, oh, this cute baby. This one is actually quite creepy because my niece looks exactly like this right now. I have a young niece. She's like 3 months old and she looks exactly like this. I remember this sweater. I remember that window. I remember everything. Oh, this picture is of my Pashini. Pashini is essentially Annaparashan, which is after 6 months that the baby is born. You feed them rice and all the normal human food and not just milk. So this is me being surrounded by all of my cousins. As I said before, because I'm the youngest in the family, I was like the last form of entertainment for everybody. This right here is my Panditji, our family Panditji, and on the other side is my Taiji, and I think my cousin sister is feeding me something, and you have to feed it with a sikka or a coin, and I'm assuming I really like it. I have like flocks of hair some places, and then the other places I was completely bald. But I'm sitting on my sister's lap who has curly hair, and this is my cousin brother, and both of us, I mean all three of us have like difference in age, but it's not that much. This picture, my cousin brother is actually opening his own mouth while he's feeding me, which is just so cute. And the other cousin brother is actually kissing my head because I don't know. I look so cute just lying there on the ground, just lying there. I'm not doing anything, just contemplating life, and still my Taiji is looking at me. This one is actually quite funny because they put 3 things in front of the child. They put money, a pen, and they put a knife. So I picked up the pen. So everybody was like, oh my god, she's gonna be intellectual. Like, I know things. And then there's my cousin in the background smiling. But in this picture, I'm just lying down on grass and I'm just really happy. Like, look at that child. That's a very happy child. Gham tapan I'm doing. Gham tapan. Oh, that's me drinking Fanta. This is a pretty blurry picture, and I don't remember when this picture was taken. I'm pretty sure I don't remember most of where these pictures were taken. But I was just drinking Fanta, I'm assuming, or Rasna, and I have a bib around me. In this one, I think I look comparatively less cute, but I'm okay. Oh, this one again. Whenever you see any of my picture, chances are, if there are 3 pictures in one picture, I must be eating something. My cousins and my Taijis used to tell me that I was so chill that all they would do was that they would put a cloth beneath me. They would make me sit at one place, and they would give me like either a barfi or they would give me a mango pit. And all like throughout the day, all I did was I just kept on eating it. I didn't cry, I didn't ask for attention, I just kept on eating it. And they would do all their work, no crying baby. And then by the time they were done with their work, they would give me another one, or I was just really easy to put to sleep. And good old days. This one, I'm definitely like a year old, and with my orange like matching everything. This is just, by the way, again, I have a mango in my hand in this picture, if you can clearly see. And I remember this dresser because it stays there even when I was, you know, not so young after a while. Do you see the swag in this picture? Like, even at a year old, I know that I have to do something with my hands and I can't just stand there and smile. Do you see the resemblance? Yes. Do you see it? Do you see it? This one, I'm definitely 2 years or 2.5. That's my sister in the pink frock. And then there's my cousin in the yellow and the red. And the green and the blue are actually our favorite neighbors. They became such good friends, and we still talk, and it's really nice. I remember this. I don't even know what it is. It's like very, very scary, but this was one of the toys that we used to play with. And I love the garden that we had when I was young, because I just really, really like greenery. And this garden was, I think, the reason why that I like greenery, because I just grew up in like a green environment. Sure, I'm definitely 2 or 2.5, and this is me just completely to my Tauji, and that's one of his really good friends. Oh, this picture is one of the cute. I keep saying that for all my pictures because I just think I was a cute baby. Like, I wouldn't mind having a baby that looks like me when, you know, I have a baby. This is our dog. His name was Dorji, and all my cousins are there. And we really, really I love dogs, and I've always loved them, and I've liked them because of the fact that, you know, I grew up around dogs. Dobermans are essentially not supposed to be around children a lot because sometimes they can get a little aggressive. But I grew up around those sort of dogs, so I never really feared dogs or Dobermans or anything. And I love this haircut on me though. It's kind of like a bob, but it's like a very circular sort of a haircut, and I'm just giggling and looking at the Doberman. Oh, this is when we shifted to where I live now. This was very different than where we used to live before, because where we used to live before, it was just like ground floor, and then we started living in an apartment complex, and there was no garden. Me and my sister and my father, we used to love playing badminton, thus the 2 badmintons on the top. And I really like this teddy bear. A cousin sister of mine made this teddy bear, and she made like a tiny one as well, and I used to be obsessed with it. It was pretty huge. I mean, even here you can see that it's my size. So I really liked this teddy bear before, and stereotypical 90s butterflies are stuck on the divar. Oh, this one. I don't even know whose birthday this is. I'm assuming it's my sister's because she's holding the cake, but I still have cake in my hand and cake in my mouth. The sort of cakes that I have the memory of, just straight up pineapple with some like letters here and there and some cherries on top. They didn't have fancy cakes when I was really tiny. Fancy cakes started like, I think, about 7 years or 8 years ago. So when I was really tiny, they weren't really there. So is it creepy that I remember the smell of the cake just by looking at it? I don't know. And this picture is actually me blowing out the candles for my cake. I remember that. I used to always be scared that my hair is gonna catch fire. This picture, I'm just like, I don't even know what I'm doing. I think I'm just staring at my cousin brother. Look at that expression though. Do you see it? The similarity? Yeah. I was in the 3rd grade. This was my favorite dress of all times because Kajal and Juhi Chawla used to wear midi dresses like this, the one with the spaghetti top, and I really loved it. This is me, my sister, 2 of my mom's best friends' children, and we are in Manali. We went to a trip in Manali. There's me staring at space. That's my mom in the back. That's my sister, my mom's best friend, and her 2 children. This was, I think, Hidamba temple or something. But I look creepily like my niece in this picture. I really like this dress. Oh, this! I remember I was so excited to sit on this train. Oh, this picture, I'm just like, I don't know what to do. As you can see, I'm giving off the vibe that I'm pretty just, I don't know. I look like I really don't care. This picture is of me and my sister. We're just chilling. You could clearly see in the background that we have a stereo system, and this was like the fancy kind, the ones that had like the speakers separately. And I still remember we would adjust the radio, and I still remember the cassettes and everything, and we had like a full collection of cassettes. I still do actually, because my dad keeps it. It's like this sweater that I'm wearing, the yellow one, I think this sweater has been at least like 3 generations. My cousin brother used to wear it, and then after that my sister used to wear it, and then I used to wear it, and I think now it's given to somebody else. So this is my period of time where I thought that I could cut my hair and be a dude but wear skirts at the same time. This is definitely my cousin's, it's like somebody's birthday, and all my cousins are there. And oh my god, I used to have like this thing for putting stuff up on the walls, and me and my sister, both of us, so we have these Archies. These Archies posters were really famous. Like everybody would put them on their doors, but not me. I put it on my wall. And we had the sticker, the butterfly thingy, and a couple of pictures. Man, so obsessed with putting things on the wall. Oh my god, velvet jackets were the thing back then, and I'm wearing a skirt, plus I'm wearing like white tights. This is me being like extremely just click the picture already, like this, like click the picture already. And I do remember saying that to my sister. So me and my sister, we were obsessing over cartoon curtains. Then my parents got us the cartoon curtains, and now just looking at them is just so funny. The cake, and then I eat my cake. People were expecting me to feed other people, and I was like, joke's on you, I'm gonna eat my own cake. And I did. Then after that I was like, but I was just joking around. Here, have some cake. More lovely pictures of me with a very bad haircut. That's my nanny in the right side, my mom. Everybody's standing normally, and I have to stand like swag. I have like such short hair, and even in that short hair I'm trying to control it, like it's gonna fall off. So pretentious. I think I've lost a tooth in this picture. You see, I'm wearing a velvet shirt, and then I'm wearing the very stretchable, what were these called? Jeans? No, stretchable something, I can't quite remember. And then whatever I'm wearing in my neck, I made it on my own. I took transparent thread and I put like a blue heart in it, and I used to think I made like the most beautiful thing ever. This is me in Bhimtal. Bhimtal is really beautiful. It's in Uttarakhand, and that's me trying to like throw things at you. You do. Okay. That is me. This was the phase where I thought that I was a man, and that I had to prove to everybody that I wasn't a girl but a dude. And I thought the only way to do that is to chop my hair really short in a very disgusting way, and then just style it in a disgusting way. And I think I was inspired by Nick Carter because he had this sort of hair. I was so nuts, you guys. Boom! Change. This is the time where I started to stop thinking what other people were saying and just accepting the fact that yes, I was a girl, my sister was a girl, and that's just the way that we were going to be. This picture, I don't know why, but I look like I have a mustache for some weird reason, but I didn't have a mustache. My facial hair is not that amazing. Check out the flare jeans, man. I don't know if I thought that it was cool to look straight in the camera, but I'm assuming I did. But I just looked at the camera like there was nobody's business. Like this picture, if I could take anything out of this picture of my body, I think it would be my arms, because my arms are just like fabulous as F in these pictures, and that's what I want. And oh my god, this picture, I remember this picture. It's just less fat on my body and it makes it seem like I have under eye circles, which kind of sucks. The 10th grade one, I have about 3, 10th, 11th and 12th. But in the 10th grade one, I'm just, oh my god, I look like I have no idea. I just look like a very goody two shoes sort of a person. And I look so respectable and responsible, and that I could never do any wrong in this picture. Oh, in the 11th one, I got a haircut and I got a new attitude, and you can see that like everybody would give you a straight profile, but no, not me. I'm gonna give you a side profile because I can. The 12th grade picture, I think I'm like a mixture of both. Like I have the swag of the 11th and the gentleness of the 10th, and yeah, I look pretty, like I have a lot of good contours going on, and I had no idea about makeup at this time, but definitely my eyes look like really not interested. I miss my school now. Really hope that you liked this video, and I hope that it was enjoyable. If you have any questions, you can ask me in the comments box, and if you have any further other questions, you can always ask me on all of my social media. All the links are in the description box below, and if you want to, you can also click on the notification button right here. If you click on the notification button, every single time my video comes live, it will be notified to you, so you don't have to wait or search for my new videos. That's it.